Hello, it is fishbulbgeek, and I am back with Garrus the Inquisitor, and we are, well, I tell you what, we're going to start with upgrading the tower, because I keep forgetting about that. And I know I found something that let me do that, so I'm going to see if I can figure out where it is. I think you do it over here. Because obviously I've already got the martial, ring over there for upgrading that. I think you could make that healing or something instead. But yeah, inspect requisitions. Oh, sad weapon. Do I have three? Oh, I do have 3 splinters. Oh, do you know what? I remember collecting the splinters ages ago. And I forgot. I mean, look at that. It's level 12. I'm a bit higher than that actually. I should have remembered that's where you actually upgrade that. I wish I'd remembered that. Right, main watchtower. Okay. I think I've got everything for this. Oh, do I not have to choose? Oh, invest in this upgrade to choose between either a mage or a Templar tower. It's clearly going to be a mage tower. Because... well, yeah, no, clearly it's going to be a mage tower. We're sort of supporting the mages here. An imposing cosmetic change, my favourite kind. And it's like, reward 1 power. Big whoop.
Consider it done.
Alright, so... I know I've already completed a better courtyard. So the courtyard was, yeah, to make it better training for the troops. I believe to go and choose the watchtower. The watchtower's over there. How do I get... I think I can get to it if I go up some steps this way. And I believe I then go in there and choose how to do it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm all about cosmetic changes. So... the exciting news for me is that the release date did finally get confirmed last night to be the 29th of October. I've put a holiday request in. Fingers crossed, it's accepted. Could be a bit iffy. I know there's a bunch of people off at the same time, so hopefully there's none the week that I want off. Because it's been 10 years, man. I really want to play the new game. I haven't put a pre-order in for the game yet, because even though I'm going to, I'm like, do I really want to spend like £200? Do I really want to spend like £200 and get, because I noticed there's some collector's editions, except they don't come with the game. So, do I order the collector's edition and then pre-order the game, which is going to be like another 70-80 quid? On this, or do I just order the game? I haven't decided yet. Templar hold to rival any in Southern Thedas, or commitment to careful magical study. This guy holds Mage Star will be the envy of any circle, which currently we don't really have. Yes. So yeah, I'm debating. Well, for starters, I'm kind of debating if I can even afford to spend to drop £200 on a collector's edition game, and then I'm also thinking I could make it work, but I haven't decided.
Tower. Every castle needs one.
Alright, let's go and have a look at the Mage Tower. I don't think we get to look in any chests, because technically all the Mage stuff, so they've got some nice draperies and whatever that is. They're just hanging out and not talking. That's fine. I'm trying to fight. I guess this is a lame stuff. Maybe they're only just starting and they'll make improvements to it later. I guess they're all still bunking wherever they're actually bunking, because there's nowhere for them to actually... It's a very small place. I'm not sure this is actually a a great demonstration of somewhere that's going to be like the envy of any circle, because it doesn't seem like it, does it? I mean, look, we've got this, which doesn't appear to be much, if anything, maybe some crappy storage. We've got this, which is... There's not very many shelves in here, and there's only a few potions. There's no books. There's nowhere for them to actually teach or do lessons, and you'd think magical lessons might take some space. And then you got this. When they say it was a major cosmetic change, I think in my head, and I'd imagined it would be better. It's probably always been like that, in fairness, but in my head, I pictured it differently. You know, let me jump up there. Well, there's no fall damage in Skyhold, so let's go shortcut back to the war table. And still not ready for harvesting. Not that I think that I need any of that. Oh no, wait, I still need to get some ingredients to upgrade my tonics.
Your worship.
So yeah, so I'm super excited about finally having a confirmed release date. It had been sort of like leaked, I guess, or accidentally leaked a wee while ago, but it wasn't like confirmed. So I'm excited for that. I honestly, do you know what? I haven't got as much time as I'd realised, as I thought, to get this game finished. So who knows? I may power through this and record it all before the game comes out, but it certainly won't. It almost certainly won't get posted in that time. So, right, what do I have here? I have resources. Don't think that was exciting. I didn't even read what that was. Manage stolen Freeman property. Okay. Is this really what we were on? It must have been. Bit of influence. That's all there is to it. Okay, I'm really a little bit nervous about this because I have no way of knowing, because I genuinely can't remember what things leading up to the Venatory agent were, and there's no history, so you can't go back and check the notes. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to troll through all my recordings just to see what it was. I could have Googled it. Damn. Oh no, I got the wrong one. I mean, there was three choices. It was, you know, 2 out of 3 were wrong. It's too late. I'm not gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna live with that because that was the choice I made, and I didn't want to Google it to get the perfect ending because, you know, let's be honest, it doesn't super matter. It's just a bit of flavour. It'd be nice if Hunterfell was good and that Duke Typhus was not subject to Venatory influence, but we tried. We tried, and you don't always get it. Everything doesn't always go your way. So we got 60 influence, which is not a lot, because I really want... I can't look at the... Yeah, let's have a look at the Inquisition barracks. I do want to get the shortlist next, because I think that is how I get access to cool schematics in the canyon, because I am like 100% convinced that I bought some cool schematics in the canyon from the Canyon Trader in the Hissy Wastes, and I'm pretty sure it must be the shortlist special offers for rare inventory that will get me the schematics that I want, because a lot of the schematics are just random drops. So there's not many that are like guaranteed. Plus there's so many of them. So yeah, that I wish I didn't have. I kind of want. Oh. Yeah, I do kind of want to be able to get more money and get things cheaper, but yeah, I really want shortlist And then I don't actually super care about friends in high places, so... But I don't know how close I am to getting that, because it doesn't actually tell me what my thing is. So for now, let's choose. Right, what is this? What is a golden opportunity? It's been on there for ages, and I think it's a Josephine one. Oh, it is. Oh, it gives them times even though they're not participating. Okay, Inquisitor. My, how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Hallam Sharel even acknowledge our presence. Now that we've occupied Saladin Keep and can no longer be ignored, a group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with a proposal. I think this is actually Josephine is telling me this. They say that since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your worship. Don't call me worship. Yes.
Inquisitor?
I see no bad side to this, which inevitably means there is one somewhere. Oh, investigate the elven glyphs. Sure. Is that what I got last? Oh no, wait. Yeah, I did look at the elven glyphs when I was in there. I've also I did a bunch of running around in that. I'll explain that more in a minute. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we can use. It's just a power cost, isn't it? One of our mages, a Dalish elf named Cillian, believes he may be able to translate the glyphs, provided we grant him the needed contacts. Well, that is a really cool card. Really like that. Yada yada yada. Stuff. Yes, it's only. I've got a little bit of power to spare. All right, new area unlocked. It required some gifts to several Dalish clans travelling along the Waking Sea coast, but Cillian was able to get the text he needed to translate the glyphs. He claims they're a kind of map showing the location to an ancient temple dedicated to Dirthamen, the elven god of secrets. He has provided us the location, but it should be noted we're not the first to investigate these glyphs. Of course not. A group of treasure hunters evidently mentioned them several years ago, though they have not been heard from since. Well, I know where we're going to be going. Not right this second, but I know where we're going to be going. Alright, what else? Oh, do you know what? Observing the deadlock. Let's do this. It was to be expected. In the wake of so many important deaths and the rise of the Inquisition, several noble houses are attempting to spur their fortunes by crafting an alliance of their own. For now, they seem to be mired in arguments of seniority. It will be a long time before any of them threaten our standing. I'm not super threatened by them. Right, you're not participating. Josephine, that's cunning. I like it. You're also busy in another mission. Let them squabble on their own. Poking them at this point is wasted energy. I say we invite them to observe our soldiers' training to show that we are not heretical outlaws. I mean, I'm tempted to let them squabble. I mean, they're still arguing amongst themselves. I mean, I actually kind of like Josephine's answer here. I think that's going to come across as a threat. An explicit martial threat, to be perfectly honest. Have they declared us heretical outlaws? I guess they're going to if he's saying it. I'm just going to pick Liliana, let them squabble on their own.
Let's see what we have.
I kind of want to do Josephine's, but I'll forget that that's there if it's not the need. Oh, you're both busy. Investigate Balgamord. Oh, a test of metal in the crew. Virginia attends a party. Track down Samson. Oh, claim the Grey Warden. Let's claim the Grey Warden catch. It's probably nothing. Inquisitor. Her information gleaned from the wreckage of Adam Fortress. The Inquisition has learned of a cache of Grey Warden supplies hidden not far away. They placed such supplies to aid those fighting large numbers of Darkspawn without reinforcement. The Inquisition could make good use of them. The area is dangerous, we'll need a heavily armed force to reach the supply cache. That sounds fair. Small team could be in and out of the area with no one wiser. That also sounds really fair. That's probably what I would go with, and you're not participating. But, Colin, you are free. You're going to take, wow, almost 5 hours.
To work?
Go for it, my boy. Right. So... oh yes, Scout Class is complete. That doesn't tell me how much influence I've got, actually, which is kind of frustrating. Now, in terms of journal, yes, I'm going to be doing that. Where was I? I was on the... that's it, I was on the Exalted Plains. And I did have some really lame stuff, so I did look at the list. I had to get shards. So I went round and I got all the shards, including unlocking the skulls where they were. The supply caches is just basically another just go and mark 10 locations. And I did pick up the letters because, well, it's a really sad story listening to them. You know, the letters of the dead, so it's really sad. And I was just in the area, so I picked them up anyway. So I did clear out. Yeah, so when you look at it now, no, not the MLB, the Exalted Plains. Yeah, I've opened up a little bit more of the map, but I just got a bunch of stuff done because nobody, after that thing with the Golden Hala was really boring. I'm like, nobody wants to see me get the rest because you've seen the map, you've either played this game for yourself and you know what the other nonsense was like. It's really lame open world stuff, and I'm not a big fan of the shards, or you've seen me, or if you haven't played the game and you're just watching this video, in which case I do recommend playing the game. It's great. It's great fun. But you've kind of got the gist of it from watching me play. So I have cleared out a lot of things just to tidy up that map because I'd forgotten how much I hadn't done. I showed the thing about breaking into the tomb. That was kind of probably the Golden Hollow was just the epitome of why I'm so glad the next game is not open world like that. It's going to be hopefully a lot more focused. I don't mind a bit of exploration, but this is not particularly, a lot of these things are just crap, and they're why I don't particularly like that kind of game. I love the story, I love story-based modes, I love exploring, but don't fill your game with a load of unnecessary things just to pad the gameplay, because it feels like padding. It's extremely surface and it feels like padding, and I'm not a fan. Having said that, I am going to go. I did unlock something on the map, didn't I? Oh yeah, it's going to be this one. Lost Temple of Dirthamen. Yeah, it's got to be Dirthamen. Now, who do I want to take? I'm not going to take the joke team of all rogues, although I'm extremely tempted to take the joke team. I'm going to take Solus, because I'm actually going to get Solus back in my team, because I want to, after we've done this, I'm going to do some of his own stuff, because I feel I've sort of slept on Solus for a while. I think I might go, I'm going to take Sweet Baby Cole. I really like Sweet Baby Cole. And Cassandra. Let's see what that's like. I've just removed all. Right, okay, yeah. Confirm. That's the correct one. So, let's see what this team is like. I've not had Souls out for a while. I think this could be good fun. I don't know which particular location this is that I'm remembering, but I'm sure it's a fun one. It'll probably come back to me when we're playing. Right. Does Solus need leveling up? Probably. Oh no, I must have gone in and spent everybody's points. in the menu. Alright. Okay, let's light it. For no good reason.
Someone's been here.
And never left.
Ah, those treasure hunters then. Well, they set up a nice little camp. Still. Let's read what they have to... I mean, it's so wet here, you'd think... Because that was, according to the reports, that was years ago. So you'd think this stuff would have rotted in this damp environment. Okay, Explorers in the Temple. This small book appears to be a collection of notes, judging by their dates, written over a period of 3 years. Wow. They chronicle the search for something called Dirthamen's Wisdom by Norwegian archivist Lord Grecian Polks. The elven god of secrets disappeared along with all his kin, or so their legends claim. Yet his priesthood remained behind, and the priests were said to possess the ability to see and know all. I believe this to be the result of magic and not a divine gift. Magic locked in treasures that remain to this day. With the aid of my companions, I hope to prove it. I believe I have found a temple of Dirthamen, the resting place for the wisdom, or at least the location of the last high priest who was said to possess it. From all I have gathered, it might be possible to summon this high priest spirit from the ether here in this place. Impossible. Yet Dirthamen's rituals will evidently allow it. Perhaps one of the oldest secrets we know of will be revealed to us here. I suspect he's not gone into this as a complete agent of just the truth and nothing but the truth. Also, that sounds an awful lot like we're going to be summoning up an angry spirit and have a big fight. Which is kind of fun, to be honest. I did sort of forget to see what everybody's tonics and potions were, actually. I know what mine are. I'm having some thoughts that this actually might be a larger area than I recall. Well, I can't energize that, can I? Nor can you. Right. Would have been easier to hit up, but... Alright, so we've got Veilfire if we need... Oh, wait. If we need it, as I go and look at that and see that, yes, we do need it because there's a glyph over here. Runes in the Lost Temple. Few whisper here where shadow dwells. Some words remain unuttered. Truths are pushed down, where they shall never arise again. Creepy. Okay,
It's
cool.
strange that I can understand that.
The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be known.
Awesome. I can see there's something over there, but it's technically not attacking me yet. No, I think it's just No, okay. Maybe they are angry. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's take that back. Let's just ignore them. I don't think they're going to be, like, super exciting. I've gone the opposite of left hand down for some reason. Normally I do left hand down for exploration, but... Hey, I lit you with Veilfire. That should be a Veilfire thing.
The whispers are louder in there. I can see them.
You can see the whispers.
Yes?
No way through this gate. Wonder what it's made of.
Okay, I guess I can't actually see through that. Guys, take care of that so I don't have to. Thank you. Alright, so... corpse heart. Can't remember that's what... Alright, so clearly I'll come back and unlock that later. Let's revert to my normal tactic of left hand down exploration. Oh god, Chamber of Misery, what a name. Love the look. Take the head of misery. Do I want to? The game's giving me a prompt to take the head of misery. So I will.
It's as if the altar is waking up.
You just took something called the head of misery. Oh no! Oh no! I tell you what. If I go to a different character. Can I make Karas warp out of there?
It's warm.
It's alive.
It is alive, because the creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Were you referring to the head of misery? We got in a big fight and I got stuck. Alright, I guess we'll just keep looking. Oh, okay. Boring, lame. Alright, I think yeah, that was just okay, so that was just to get the head of misery and have a fight. That's to find the gate that we can't go through, so clearly we gotta go through this way. Oh, this looks familiar, you know. Oh, I spy something over there that I'm going to get a prompt to do something weird. Oh, wait. If I go through that, the Veilfire is going to go out. Is that right? Yeah, the Veilfire is going to go out if I go through that. Yes.
And the torch goes out. Of course it does.
In fairness, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, explorers in the temple. A number of notes are scribbled on the scroll, many crossed out or written in terse, angry letters. Reveal the heart, unite it with the flame. Together they will form the key to liberation, advancement. The translation is not clear. I also do not think this brazier is the flame it speaks of. Cool, 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 cool.
How unusual.
It's not that unusual. I do need Veilfire, right? Okay, fine. Ooh, embryo. Take that. Now. Oh, I can energize it from there, right? Cool. Probably, yeah, alright, fine. So I need to, wrong button, switch to Solus. Take that, that's not Veilfire. Not Veilfire. Okay, let's go back and get some Veilfire. I really should have just pulled that switch earlier. I can just switch to Karas for this. I suspected I had to pull that switch as well, you know. But I thought, no, let's just test if the flame is going to go out. Because there's water running through the doorway that you're going to try to walk. And shocker, it did. Now, I heard that. Oh, Dirthamen is gone, he said. Our highest one brings us this gravest news. What shall we do? Where shall we go? What of the old secrets that burn within our hearts? Okay. Oh, God of Secrets remains discovered. Take the... Oh, did I need Veilfire to take the tongue? That's obviously another fight. I think technically the torch may have gone out. I think this group seems... I mean, we haven't really been super tested here, but the group seems to be doing okay. Now. Oh, look! It definitely should have gone out. Contextually, there's a whole bunch of water in this room. So I don't get why it didn't. But you do you, game. Alright, so how are we doing? How are we doing? I think we pretty much have to go this way. Oh, hello. A barrier. I think that's actually technically a cold barrier. Oh, that did some damage, I think. Right. Let's have a look at his inventory. Solus. Take the fire staff for 2 seconds. Maybe it's not that kind of barrier. I feel it would have gone down by now if it was. Okay, you can have your staff back. I don't think we're going to get the result there that I was expecting. Right, I am. So I am, right? It's just not working. I'm not swapping parties for this. Solus, go back to that fire staff. And we'll just keep at it, shall we? I mean, that's basic elemental fire damage, right? So that should be working. That's actual legit fire damage. Do you want me to bring someone who can do Firestorm? I feel like Solus may not have been the best choice for this, actually. Okay, I'm going to go and get oh, can I straight up not leave? Is it technically combat? I tell you what, we will see what else we can uncover, because I feel that that's not working. Take that, and I might have to come back with somebody else. I really want to go in that room, you know. Oh, yeah, this looks familiar. Right, left hand down. Thanks. Oh, I thought that was a glyph for a second. Who just pushed me? Someone just pushed me. Oh look, another doorway that I probably want to get through with the torch.
One of the explorers from the camp. Where are the rest of them?
Oh. Dead for perhaps a few months. Expression stabbed in the back, expression of terror. Cool, but I thought they were asking about it. maybe they were asking about it years ago, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean they found the place that quickly. Yes, I know I do want to go in there, but I also want to explore the outskirts of this room. I doubt I can open that until I've unlocked stuff. Yeah, magically sealed. Suspected as much. Oh, that's just going to be... Oh, is this the other... No, this is not the other side of the gate, is it? Ornate elven key. Cool. Oh, hello. Chamber of Sorrow. Alright. Oh, the Eye of Sorrow. Not even eyes, plural. It's singular eye. I think we're doing okay. Gonna risk that. I don't know where my HUD has gone, but it's fine, I remember. Oh no! Hello, you. Give me some distance. Oh, my HUD came back. Sweet. That's the kind of fight I like. That's the kind of fight I like. Alright, let's take that. Let's take that. There's something else in the corner. Arcane Horror. Arcane Horror Heart. Cool. I quite like those enemies. They're interesting. Well, yeah, no, I do think they're interesting. Why is Harden Hightown Chapter 7 here? Presumably it was brought to this area by the explorers, I guess. I'm not reading Harden Hightown. I did see, when I was like looking stuff up last night, there's a Harden Hightown available on the internet. I didn't buy it. I didn't really click on the link either. I'm tempted to. I'm not sure what it is. Did somebody like authorize that as a legit project, fictionalizing Harden Hightown? Oh, I can place things. Well, I'm not going to, but I can. What did I want to do over here? Yeah, that's right. There's that way there, but the balefire is going to go out. So we're going to go down this tunnel instead. Oh, Paragon Saucer. I thought that was exciting for a second. Right, let's... Oh, read something else. I don't care what Lord Grecian claims. There were voices last night whispering to us in our sleep. It is not silly fears, it is this place. Is it worth finding this artifact he hunts if it attracts spirits to us as we search? And how did the spirits know our names? They knew personal things, events I would rather forget. I would leave if it did not mean forgoing my entire pay after months of work. Wow, your entire pay? That was a crappy contract you signed. And it's just a ton of staff. Our highest one, he deceives us. The hurried words that drip from his tongue, we know the despair they mask. We disciples of Dirthamen know truth, now as ever. Cool. Now. Ah, now I can unlock it. Cool. I'll say that. Wow, could you really only get in there if you'd unlocked that? If you had the lockpicking? Ugh. Yeah, probably, because I assume by this late in the game they will have assumed that you would take that. Oh, what's this do? Don't know what it did, but it did something. You know what, I can't highlight that, so just light the balefire again. It's opened a gate somewhere. Oh, it's the hand. This one's a plural. It's the Hands of Torment. This is another fight. Should have prepared for that, really. Oh, it's not a big fight. We seem to be doing alright with this combat. There we go, that's come up. Did I? I did take that. Ooh. Team. Whoops. Art. Loads of stuff. Ah, ornate elven key.
One of the passages back in the ritual area, perhaps.
I guess technically we only know it goes to that place because it came up in the game, but I suppose within the parlance of this game, you'd only know it leads somewhere that technically you haven't tried to key in all the locks yet. I guess. Ah, yeah, see, I knew there was a way through. The highest one promises safety. I shall protect our ancient secrets. Claims that all that Dirthamen once granted us will be safe. But it is our blood he seeks, a sacrifice dark and unholy, a prison of evil to keep us in and all else out. Ugh. I'm gonna need to get back. That's gonna go out, but you know what? That's fine. Oh god, I hope it's fine. Was there somewhere else? I hope I didn't need to technically keep that. I did open something. I pulled that lever. Pull the lever, clunk. But I don't know what that lever did, actually. So I've been in here. Probably gonna have to light more Veilfire somewhere. Now this should open now. Yes.
So this is where the key leads.
Wow, we all have max guard. Cool, cool, cool. I missed my Veilfire torch. I wish I hadn't let it go out. Some kind of mechanism. Oh, but I can lockpick that. Oh. Sort of vaguely recognise that area. Right, let's lockpick this, and then see if I can open that gate. I'm gonna say this isn't like the maps that I've spent ages wandering around. This is just like a location I probably visited once on each playthrough and not very many times after that. So trying to remember everything. Oh look! How did I miss that? Yeah, that's gonna open that. Okay, cool. Ah! Ooh. What if that means I'll be able to, Aha! That's not Veilfire though, is it? Sadly not, no. That is over there. I suspect once I break through that, we'll get to it. I wonder what that actually means for the elven lore and stuff, because it's... I don't know. Oh, so there's another one there. Have I... Right, okay, so that's the sanctuary. So I've come around this way? Or technically, I guess, around this way. Right, Cassandra, go and hit this for me, will you? Wow, you don't skip leg day, that's for sure. Yeah, no, I need Veilfire. I'm getting some good gold, I guess. Bow of cleansing fire, cool, cool, cool. Right, that's less useful than I could have hoped for, you know. Solace? No, again, I'm going the wrong way for Solace. I don't think that's... Alright, you know what? I'm not sure we're supposed to be able to do that. Is he mid... Oh, I can't pan the camera around. I think he's mid-leap. That's hilarious. They will come for us in the night. those who would steal the words from our lips, and our God no longer rises to our defense. We claw at the walls, Now we pray for a dawn that will never arrive. Praying for dawn seems to be... I guess it's just a thing. I suppose, yeah, they come for us in the night, and you do want a dawn for people not to come at you. Okay, so why are you still like that? Am I still missing something? I must still be missing something. Right. Can I? Oh. You could have just jumped. You legitimately could have just jumped. That was not an impassable fortress. Oh, well. I guess maybe when he jumped he lost the Veilfire? Right, let's go get this. Because you need Veilfire to get these things for some reason. Presumably... Oh, maybe it was eyes. It read like it was singular, but maybe I just missed the S because it's not super easy to see white on green like that. I'm still missing something. No. Please concentrate on that guy. Oh, wow, there's two of them. Ah, shattered. Good. Nice effect. Ha! I knew you were coming. Oh, I don't think I got him before he disappeared. That's frustrating. Also, I forgot to look at the sad weapon I'm now realising. I love that he comes in and he's immediately frozen and can't do anything. Solus is actually surprisingly badass, you know, in these fights. How many arcane horrors did we fight? Right, that must be something on the other side. So that's the Veilfire. That's somewhere else where if we go in there with it, it's going to... Right.
We're near another artifact.
Yes, I know, but I... Oh! One of your artifacts, Solus. Well, I'm going to activate it.
That should help strengthen the veil.
I hope that's not going to come back and bite me in the ass, Solus. Ooh, I've got quite a lot of influence I need to get before I can get the next thing. Ooh, nice. Like, slightly approved. Well, I hope you've been approving of all the others that I've been liking for you. I've sort of lost track of where I am. I think I can get through this without putting the fire out. I did need to go this way, right? Yes, here it was. So there's one more remain and one more room. His mind which cannot think. Ugh. His tongue which cannot speak. His hands which cannot touch. His ears which cannot hear. His eyes which cannot see. And thus shall our highest one be bound. He shall join us in our silence. I've got the mind. I've got the tongue. Maybe I don't have his hands. I've got his... Or maybe it's his ears. Definitely got his eyes. It must be plural for eyes. I'm clearly missing one thing left. Right, okay. Well, the Veilfire's about to go out, but we're going to go this way anyway. See where we're at. Oh no, wait, yeah, this was... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit lost. I think technically... oh right, yeah, no, we haven't gone this way yet. We're still on the path of secrets, okay. Ooh. Oh, it's flashbang metal. Not shapes you see super often. That noise is really loud in this sort of area. However, this is definitely the direction. Aha! Oh no, wrong way. Always the wrong way. Now, what am I going to find? Over here. Ah, this way, okay. I really want to get into that room that... Oh, despondency? Yikes. This is like just bad mental health depression in the walkthrough, isn't it? Oh, the heart of despondency. I'm still missing a rune, you know. For his heart, our highest one is bound. The secret that he keeps with us. The vigil that he keeps with us. His fear will not weaken us. No one shall come, dear mentor, in our eternity on darkest reigns. I did wonder where the fight was going to come from. They're going to be... Are they immune to poison? Let's find out. Yeah, of course they're immune to poison. I expected that. Come back here. Come on, Solus, freeze them. Freeze them, you're good at that. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Is that us? It feels like it's us. Cool. These are quite fun, you know, these fights. Like, they're not... Sometimes I feel like I wish I was playing on a higher difficulty, but I think with Wall running around, you do get over levels quite a lot if you do all of the extra content. I don't think they designed the game for you to have to do all the running around. It's just completionists like me that do all that. In any RPG, you'll often find yourself over leveled by doing these things. And that's okay, and I like it. What was that noise? I heard that. That was weird. Alright, so it's Path of Shadows. Oh! I know where we are. We're at the start. Yes, that's right. Okay, maybe it's now worth looking at the map. I guess I've unlocked everything except for the room that's hidden by the magical barrier. Which, even though Solus has a fire staff, it's not letting me through. Where was the room with the magical barrier? I don't recall. I'll find it. I'll find it. Oh god, I will find it when I come back. Did that respawn or did I just forget to take that last time? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I am getting... I think I'm just going to come back with somebody who can do fire spells. Now, was there steps down or do I jump? I don't super see steps down. We're just gonna jump. Ugh. Oh no, let's read this bit first. A series of papers are stuffed in a small booklet, dry blood and covered in dust. We're still not certain why Lord Grecian ran off during the night. The others think it's the nightmares, though they say it's voices that speak to them. We took a vote and decided to continue the search for Dirthamen's wisdom. If we don't, we forfeit everything we've worked towards. Trying to piece together all of Grecian's notes won't be easy. All I can think is that we need to put the relics revealed by the braziers into these flames. It's all part of some elven ritual, I suppose. The only gruesome part is all these desiccated organs. Lord Grecian believed that they were part of the high priest of this temple, and that we're somehow reassembling him. I find it unsettling that the elves would have disassembled the high priest in the first place. Well, I think both parts can be true at the same time. To be honest, because part 1 is creepy, but so is part 2.
I recommend caution. There is no telling where this ancient ritual will lead us.
I bet there is. Tell us, Solus. Bet you know. It's going to be a fight and a half. Oh, I heard that. That sounded like very demony. We ready for a fight, folks? I'm not. Oh, wrong button. Out of interest. Oh, good, you've got healing mists. I'll give you a regeneration potion. I don't know why you've got one. You don't, but... yeah, you probably could have been. I'll give you a healing regeneration potion. And I don't have one either, so... Oh, no, oh. Is there... It feels like there's going to be a... Oh! Summon the highest one. Fuck it. Yes, it's defeat the demon! I knew it would be! Right, yeah, let's get rid of... Wow, that is some solid sounding booming noises. Oh, no. Health potion, health potion, health potion. These guys are all immune to the poison meta, I think, which is sad for me. Should we just ignore these guys? Oh my god, this new headset I've got is outstanding. It sounds amazing. Alright, let's go after this one. I think that's all we've got left now. Oh, I've leveled up. Nice. Wait, is he using fire damage? Oh wait, he's probably got access to fire spells that I don't have on it. Alright, get some crit damage on there. Wasn't a lot of crit damage, I gotta say. Yeah, you're immune, but I still think it did some decent damage.
Here is where the ancient rituals and prayers take place.
Can you say it after we've like defeated this demon? Who's not much of a demon, but she's got one hell of a barrier. Wow, it's kind of a tediously large barrier, actually. Ah, she's got a lot of health. This is going to take a while. Is it worth burning through focus? No, I don't think so. Maybe? Well, that was just rude. This fight would have been quicker if I'd used focus, not gonna lie. Finally!
That was the high priest of the temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
I still feel like we're missing something in this place, to be honest. I think I'm glad I put regeneration potions on people at the start. I don't think there's anything else in this area. Yeah, I think once we've done this bit, there's just that room to go back to once I've got... Maybe I can look at Souls' Ooh, mosaic piece. Freed our slaves. Cool. Why is our supply cache here? Doesn't refill anything except health potions, so take a health potion. Take a health potion, and why not? They clearly expected that to be a tough old fight. And it wasn't really a tough fight so much of a slog, because it was an enormous health pool. Where do you highlight on the other side? Yeah, it's definitely highlighting something over there, isn't it? Alright. Let's go see what our reward is. It's a shield. Huh. Yeah. Boring. Boring. Alright, it's a unique shield. Armor rating 17. Well. +2 constitution, +2 strength. +5% extra damage for each enemy within 8 meters. Melee defense, front defense. That's okay, I guess.
It's there for us.
I might have preferred a staff, you know. Staff might have been interesting. Okay, I do believe there's only one thing left for us to do in this place, and that is get into that secret room sealed by magic. Finally! Okay, well, we'll take the mosaic piece in a second. Well, that's... Alright, so we're now up to 11 of 12 freed our slaves. Oh! That's an outfit. That is... What is that like... Is that a... It's a weird outfit. It's colourful. Ah! They came for me in the night, but I won't let them take it. I'll find Dirthamen's wisdom on my own. Those traitors want riches for themselves. They won't have a clue how to decipher the remainder of the ritual. Let it be known that I, Lord Grecian Fall, am not to blame for what befalls them. I am not to blame for any of this. So I'm guessing he set an ice barrier of some kind and then just died. Of death. So...
Another one of the explorers?
I mean, yes, it's Lord Grecian. And he has terrible tasting clothes, which is to be expected from a academic from... Vivian, what are you doing? That's very funny and distracting. An academic from the fake French people, because they're just taking the mick at this point. and it's very funny. And yeah, it turns out your ritual wasn't actually that hard to decipher. We deciphered it and got the wisdom for ourselves. You probably should have just stuck with your men. Okay, we have done... which way's the way out? This way? I think this way's the way out. We've done some good work. That was... It's just never okay. We've explored this whole place, and we got ourselves a shield that if we'd come here at a lower level, like maybe level 1 or 2, 1, the fight might have been way harder, and 2, the shield might have been way cooler. Now, I really wish we could actually get to see, because this looks... I don't know how much of this place is rendered beyond actually the bushes. It looks like it's just nothing out there. I really want to... Yeah, no, that's you haven't actually looked there. So I think that was quite a fun little diversion, actually. Yes, obviously getting into the barrier, absolutely necessary for that mosaic piece. We're up to 11 of 12. We've only got to find one more, and then we've completed that. We're doing quite well on getting all the mosaics. I don't think we've super missed anything. I don't think we have. I mean, we haven't seen all the maps yet, for starters. And we certainly haven't explored all of them. I've leveled up to 26. Anything interesting in level 26? Anything interesting that I want to spend my money on in level 26? What have I still got here? Fallback plan, but then that does give me tricks of the trade. I could do that. I kind of want to get some subterfuge, some stealth. That might help me, actually, for flanking damage. What does that give me? Flanking. Cunning on unlock. Threat reduction, flanking threat reduction. Evasion's quite nice. Dexterity. Evade seems lame. Knockout powder. I don't think that's super useful. When would I use it? But I'd have to put at least... Yeah, I'd have to put a bunch of points into that. Ambush is cool. Panicked or sleeping enemies are automatically critical hits. That's not bad, because I can, with one type of shot, I can put them to sleep, and then I could use, and then the next shot I do on it is automatically a critical hit. But yes, your poison curdles the blood of your targets. Enemies that die by poison explode in a shower of toxic mist. Sorry, that's hilarious. We're learning that. Okay, hilarious might be taking it too far. That sounds amazing. We're doubling down on poison meta. And that is enough for today. Next time, what are we going to do next time? Well, we still want to continue having Solus in the party. So, with regards to that, what I plan to do is what lies dormant, find the powerful rift, blah blah blah, I know where it is. And then that should, once we do that, maybe have a conversation with Solus, and then that should unlock something in the Exalted Plains, which definitely unlocks some more stuff for Solus. Apparently we've got a bunch to do. Is that because we haven't actually... Yes. I've completed the operation, so I can't go... What else is that? Oh, it's a shard. Oh, turning the tables. I haven't done that yet. Right, I'm going to do the stuff with Solus first. Whether or not I come back here, or then go to the Hissing Wastes, which is also possible. Because I still want to do the Hissing Wastes, because there's... Yeah, I want to do the... Let's Slay the Beast would be fun. There's rifts near the canyon. I kind of... Oh, stuff. Oh, there's 3 rifts. Alright, so I could come back here. I've still got to find the tomb as well, so that is something to look forward to. So, but we're going to do the solo stuff first, because we haven't done that in a while. And I feel like that's necessary. So, that is what we're going to do next time. But today we had a lot of fun in that elven tomb and getting the moderately cool shield. But I'm happy we did it, and yeah, it was a good time. I really like exploring those. I wish there was more of them. They're quite interesting. But as ever, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing, and join me next time for more adventures with Karas the Inquisitor. Thanks for watching, guys. Ta-ta for now.